tonight. I kind of almost dragged out on here, man. I'm trying to actually get myself together. I've been kind of overwhelmed today, so I just said forget it. I might well go ahead on and do what I do best, or what I know how to do. So y'all come on, man. Please share if y'all will. Please, the one that support me, please share. How y'all feeling tonight? I am blessed. I'm okay. I hope everybody feels the same way. Life is what you make it though, most of all, man. You gotta stay in good spirit. Things like that. I got a good topic tonight. But like I said, y'all come on, man. Just hit the share, but y'all might not stay on, but somebody else might want to hear a good message every now and then. It don't cost a dollar to share. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to support, man. I ain't never understood that yet, but it's all good. Give me a little chance to unwind. I like to listen to my little track or whatever. That's just me. That's how I get started through the day. For the ones come on, man, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm always actually trying to I'm always trying to come up with some good topics, man, to actually help people actually get through their day, not just the day, man, get through life. You might not understand it now, but you might understand it later. I notice as people, man, we want all the best things in life. We want all the finer things. We want a good looking man, but not me, no big. You want a good looking man. You want a good looking woman. You want the finest clothes, houses, the best job, anything that you can think of, man. As people, we want it. But you gotta understand, man, and I'm gonna say this slow, it comes with a problem. Everything we do, man, in life, it comes with a problem. But think about it, as you actually just sit and think about it, it ain't all bad as we say it is. Everything gonna have a problem. And I'm learning to understand, man, if we don't have a problem, then how we gonna get better in life? How we gonna be able to figure out something? How we gonna be able to figure out, say, this is where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. I don't understand this. I don't understand that. I notice, man, as people, we don't want to deal with nothing. They cause us to jump from person to person. They cause us to jump from job to job. They cause the spirit to be kind of bad. As I sit and think about things, man, I already just sit and figure out whatever problem is that I have in life, I got to figure it out. And I noticed that, and I'm just gonna be even dealing with people. I noticed that we quick to stop. We quick to quit. Every time it's time for us to do something as people, especially as black people, we quit. We think it's supposed to be no problem. Well, if it's not in the problem, then, man, how we going to elevate your life? We want everything easy. Ain't nothing in life easy, bro. Nothing. No relationships, no nothing, man. You have to. I come up with this because a lot of times in life, man, people don't. They figure that something's wrong with everybody that they deal with. They feel something wrong with every individual they deal with. If the situation don't work out right for them, or they don't understand it, then they feel like I'm gonna deal with their problem. Well, you're gonna have that. That's gonna constantly happen, no matter what you do. I'm not saying sit and stay with nothing bad, but if you're not able to work out the problem, then how are you gonna make it forward in life, bro? I know if you don't figure out nothing in life, every time you start on something, you're gonna stop. Every time you start on something, you're gonna stop. Because you not, a lot of people don't like to deal with problems, but you got to deal with problems to get better. I just told a person that not too long ago, I just don't want to deal with this. Well, how you gonna get better? How you figure things in your life gonna get better? How you figure you gonna understand that thing? How you gonna get sharper if you don't just go through something? We all got to go through something, man. That's what make us better. I used to say the same thing. Even the friends, man. You'll never be able to find out who really loves you. You'll never be able to find out who really your friend, because there's never no problem. Where you go ain't no problem. And I'm not saying, I'm saying we quit for some of the easiest things, man, and then we complain about everything. Say, bro, when you get up in the morning time, it's always gonna be something. No matter how you look at it, no matter what you want to do, as a woman, as a man, it's always going. Every problem is really not bad. Once you get through something, and once you learn a lot of things in life, man, it just brings on a lot of wisdom. You have to, then it starts to separate you from everybody else. Me and my cousin talk all the time, and we talk about, and we always talking about the ladies, you know, who we dating or whatever the case may be. And it seems like nobody want to deal with the problem. A lot of times when you have things already figured out, problems are repetition, man. It's nothing new under the sun. It's nothing new. You run into something in a relationship, you want to come up out of a relationship. Well, when you get in a relationship with somebody, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing. It might be a difference in that this person going to have a problem, that person going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem with this with a person. You're not going to like nothing that person do. It's impossible. It's impossible for a woman to like everything about you. But delusional, she has a delusional thought in her head that I just want to be somewhere where there ain't no problem. Well, shit, no different than you. But I guess you better be better up there. So you don't have no problem. Because as long as you own this earth, you're going to have a problem. With your children, right? Just being the color you are, just being sexy and fine, good looking like me. Yeah. Why you think I got a motherfucking problem? Good as I look, shit, you lie like a motherfucker. Well, let me take my shirt off. I got some more problems. What the fuck you talking about? I'm just saying. I got to throw that out there now. Yeah, I got to throw that out there. Y'all know I got to be funny. But no, serious though. You're going to have problems regardless. You can be in this world, man, walking things right, walking things down the line, and doing as God say do. You still going to have problems. You know why you want to know why I'm talking about this? Because now I'm starting to say, damn, what the fuck am I complaining for? I can turn left, I can turn right, even when I'm trying to help somebody. Come on now. Even when I'm trying to help somebody and say something good, man, even when it's friends, man, that we love. Check me out. Even when it's friends that we love, that we trying to get through some things, that friend might be on drugs, that friend might fall on some temptation or some hard times, and boom, they got another problem for you. You know, it's a problem just loving a person. Come on now. Man, just loving a person is a problem, bro. And I'm not saying for it's a bad problem, like, you know, but it's a problem. Because when that person going through something, you going through something too. They're going to separate real friends. See, y'all don't want to hear that, though. Man, I have to start to understand like a man, like, damn, bro, it's no use to me saying too much about nothing. I got to go through this. It makes me sharp. It makes me understand why I want to be in life. It helps me understand why I don't want to be. It helps me understand what I need to sharpen up on as a man. Please share the one that's on. Please share. Problems, we want things. Even we want businesses. Even we want, with business come problems. You're going to have disrespect for people coming to your establishment. Just being very rude. You're going to have all of this when you're trying to accomplish things in life. Because it's always going to be something trying to stop you. It's gonna be always some people in this world that just unhappy, and it's gonna have to be something you gotta go through. Cause guess what? The devil always trying to kill and destroy, kill, steal, and destroy. We already know that. So sometime in life, man, we got to start being prepared for things in life, spiritually. We have to, because if we don't, then we're not gonna be able to weather the storm on a lot of things. It's always gonna be problems. It's always gonna be problems. Even, man, you can be content with what you're doing. People gonna have a problem with you. Yeah. You can get up every morning on the right side of the bed. You're gonna have people in this world that have the issue with you. They're ready to quick to say something. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you smell. They don't like the person you with. They want you to pick sides. It's always gonna be something. But you gotta know that at the end of the day, it's gonna make you better. Cause you can't give yourself over, and sometimes you can't give yourself over to the problem. You can't give yourself over to the problem, bro. Your job is to figure it out. Your job is to get better. Every day that you're on this earth is to get better. Not a lot of times, it's a lot of things we can't do nothing about. Because you got to figure out what it is that you can do as a woman and a man to remove yourself from there. Like sometimes things ain't even your problem, but it's gonna come to you. And then once you go through it so much, then you'll know how to handle it. I'm starting, man, when I started to feel like that, because I try to figure out, I'm doing this. I'm trying to get myself right with business. I'm trying to get myself right with this. I'm trying to get myself right with my clothing brand. Why this like this? Why this so hard? Well, if it wouldn't be hard, then shit, everybody else would be doing it. Everybody else would be rich. Everybody else would be in the position that they need to be in. So why am I questioning? Why is it a problem? It's a problem because everybody can get to where we trying to go. If you're a woman that wants a good man, or a man that wants a good woman, or a woman that wants a business, a woman that wants things to be right in your life, a man that wants things to be right in your life, we got to go through something. We're going to have to go through all the temptation. Come on now. We're going to have to go through all the trauma that somebody else has been through. They're going to have to go through yours. That's the way you figure out. Actually, please share, tap the screen. What love really is. Come on now. See, if there wasn't no problem then, and everybody acting the same, then how can you determine who is who? I don't think you hear me though. I think y'all just sitting in the bed eating popcorn, eating chips, and dip, farting, drinking. But I don't think some of y'all even listen. If you don't go through it, yeah, how you gonna know who is who? What's what? Who's true? Who's loyal? How you gonna know? Sometimes a problem will move a person from around them. Because they don't want to go through nothing. Sometimes when that problem comes, they start removing people out your life. Because they don't want that. You have more quitters, Leisha, in this world than people that actually trying to do something. So I'm happy. Keep on coming with the problems. That way to remove everybody out the way. It'll show you who ain't going to pay bills on time. It'll show you who ain't going to clean up. It'll show you who ain't going to be there to work overtime. It'll show you who ain't going to be there when your mama passed, somebody passed, and things happen in your life. It's going to show you, goddamn it, who want to come to the party and tote up all the plates. Yeah, at the family reunion and everything. Yeah, he's going to show you all that. I'm just telling you how y'all make me laugh, but I'm telling the truth. It's going to show you everything you need to know. Because the problem is meant to be solved, baby. What's up? So at the end of the day, man, when I think that's who I noticed this too. But if it's a property, I know one thing. Shit, I must be doing something right. Yeah, everything if it's a problem, then goddamn it, somebody trying to stop me. Yeah, the devil trying to stop me because he know I'm a cold nigga. Yeah, he trying to stop me. He don't want me to make it. He don't want me to. He don't want me to be successful. Everything if it's a problem, then I must got it going on. I must be doing something. If it's a problem. If it's a problem, goddamn man, I'm with somebody, we're going through a problem. Don't quit. Let's solve the problem. Let's see what's really going on. Oh no, I just don't want to go do this on that. I just don't feel like being it. I just don't feel like doing that. You want to have your own business. You want a good, happy family. You want all of this, and you think it ain't gonna be no problems. Oh man, what world is you living in? What world you living in that you wake up in the morning time and you figure that you pay all your dues in life, that it ain't gonna be no problem? Shit, maybe go sit down somewhere. Where you living? Out of space? Because if you ain't got no problem with that, I sure like to come up there. Oh, man, even when the man walked this earth, he had problems. Ain't nothing like having somebody by your side, though, that's willing to walk it down with you. That's what's going to separate everything. Let me tell you something. It's going to make you smile. You know what you're going to say? You're going to cherish everything. You're going to be able to say, man, listen, I ain't going to be able to get this to you right now, bro. You know why? Because you already went through the problem of somebody begging. You already went through the problem of somebody stealing. You already went through the problem of somebody lying, say they're going to be on time. So you already know now, guess what? To cherish what you have, what you got going on. Now, ladies, don't get mad, goddamn, because he left or whatever, and you had to put up with that problem, and you got sick and tired of. Get what? Now you know not to deal with it with nobody else. So, now you know what you want as a woman. Now as a man, you know what you want. Now you know it. Now you building on up. Now you ain't letting too many people into your domain. If you don't have no problems, you're gonna let everybody in. You want everybody to party. I don't want everybody to party with me, man. I done had so many problems. Now I'm trying to make sure. Goddamn me, everything I do, I strategically do it. So I'm prepared for the problem now. I'm with it. So if I know it's one day and I sit and I wait because I know it's gonna wing out, whatever it is, it's gonna come out. Yeah, we want things in life, but we don't want no problems. But shit. But how we think we gonna get better as people? You want everything, you don't want no problems. Problems come with everything that we choose in life. Is gonna have a problem with it. You know what problem means? Solve it. You think you're gonna buy no problem? You think you're gonna buy a house and ain't gonna be no problem? You're gonna have problems till the day you die. But ain't nothing wrong with it. We always complaining about, oh man, all this, all that. Say, man, I'm happy. I want to say this to God. Hey, I'm happy I'm going through the things I'm going through. I'm happy that, because you know what, all my problems showed me that I can weather the storm for a lot of things. A lot of people not here to talk about a lot of things. People that we here to talk about right now today. People deal with you and people trust you and people love you when they see you can get through things. And you know what those things are? Problems. But people see like, damn, man, he was strong, man. I can't believe he went through that, man. Damn, I can't believe he went through that, man, and still been to see that. Damn, I can't believe he went through 20 years and then his mama passed. God damn, man, I can't believe he went through that, man. A girl or old boy took all he or she money. When you can go through that problem, it shows what type of person you are. It shows you how strong you can be, what you can get over. You got to constantly keep hopping on hurdles. So don't look at things. I'm saying this. Don't look at things in your life because you have problems. Don't look at it like, damn, when it gonna work out, or Lord, why do you keep doing it to me? Well, somebody talking to you there. I'm not talking to you. Because you got a lot of people that ain't got nothing going on in life. They ain't got no problem. They sit up under the tree drinking beer or asking for me and your money. They ain't got no problem. Leech off up. But the one that's trying to get up, push towards something, have the best things in life, just automatically know it's a problem come with it. Every time we take a step up, we gonna have a problem. You don't think the devil gonna try to separate your relationship? Who he gonna send? Family, friends? Come on now. Yeah, family and friends. Family and friends. I'm gonna say family and friends. Who you think you gonna send? So you mean tell me you gonna get all that money and get rich and goddamn it, you think you're gonna be able to sit down and enjoy that steak by yourself? Shit, you lying to me. Hey, it's your ain't birthday. Hey, ain't birthday, I ain't seen you in goddamn me 5 or 10 years. Yeah, I'm just coming to check on you and tell you I love you. She must have heard I got that money. She must have heard that he for that $80,000. Damn. But what you want me to do? Well, baby, I'm just coming over here. You know, I've been having some things going on in my life. You know I love you, don't I? What do you want? Because I know you heard I hit for that money, though. Yeah, and I know you always been my favorite nephew. Lying motherfucking bitch. Y'all know I had to throw the bitch word out there. Because she off my bitch birthday, bitch, and then when I was coming to her house, she didn't want to eat off her forks. Now she can't her lying ass over here right now. She heard I hit for that money. I'm just being honest. Yeah, or maybe it's old friend. What's up, man? It's Chris. Damn, Chris, I ain't seen you in 15 years. You think you're gonna accomplish things in life and it ain't gonna be no problem? Shit. Come on now. Man, so if it's an issue, bro, I know one thing. I'm growing. As a woman, you should know one thing. You growing. If you got any problems, people watching you and hating on you, it means you got it going on. It means you doing something right. The order for you to have a problem, somebody got to be watching you. Somebody got to be looking at you. Yeah, somebody got to be doing something. Somebody got to be talking about you. How in the hell you come up with just a problem? You ain't got nothing going on? That's why you got to understand there's something working in your life. But the only way to get through this, you gotta hop over that. You gotta get through that problem, so that way that you gonna get your blessing. Because if God had things over easy to you, then He can be taking easy to you. You missed it. So what you think? Well, if somebody just keep giving you something, then you ain't gonna protect it, because you always got something. See, when you got something special, you got to protect it. You got to protect it. And it's going to be an issue, because whatever you have that's valuable in life, somebody coming to get it. You think you're going to be sitting at that there and ain't nobody coming to get what you have? People don't like the way you look. People don't like the way you talk. They coming for that. People coming for that spot on your job that they want to make them extra $2. Shit, you know what I mean? People want whatever it is, they want. Before you always step out your door, you always know you got a problem. It's like you say, oh man, well, I got to go through the problem. So shit, I ain't never known one day they stop working. I ain't never seen today. Show me a day where he stopped working. So I'm telling you as people, bro, don't give up because you got a problem. The problem can be solved. When you're in a relationship, man, please share. You got things going in good with your girl, bro, and it be something small. And ladies, man, work that shit out. Don't go, ladies. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards and be by yourself when you got to take care of. Come on, ladies, shit the shit. But when you got to do things by yourself, man, work that shit out. It's gonna be straight. I know all day, man, I ain't gonna go through that. Sometimes you got to go through things. You got to go through things sometimes. I ain't saying let a person beat you down and treat you any kind of way, but just logical things, ladies. Whoever you get, we men, women, we all gonna go through things. Cause we had things in our life that we've been through. And once you learn a person, man, and love a person, man, it's all about what you go through. Come on now, give me about 10, 15 people. Come on now on Facebook. Hit the share button, give me up to about 10 to 15. Do that for me. At the end of the day, you got to understand. I hate to stop complaining. Cause man, good friends, man, and good people, man, hard to find, bro. Real talk, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good family hard to find too. Also, sometimes, we got to weather the storm, bro. We got to get through that problem so that we can say, damn, man, shit wasn't so bad after all. I'm realizing that, man, because every day God give me strength, bro, to breathe, to be able to accomplish things. I'm realizing it's gonna come with a problem. Even when you get higher up in business, higher up in age, in the more things you see, like what's the name make that song? More money, more problems. That's true, bro. That's true. Anytime for sure too, when you rolling with God or whatever the situation is, and you trying to do right in life, man, and you changing your life, and it's for the ones that change their life. If you got you something good going on, you got to always know that it's gonna be a problem. You got to protect yourself. It's gonna be family, not gonna like the things you do. It's gonna be friends, it's not gonna understand why you want to stop doing what you're doing. You're gonna be changing in life as a woman and a man. You're gonna be changing. People not gonna understand you want to change. It's your problem. They're not gonna understand their friends like, damn, why you ain't going out no more. Sometimes that causes the problem between y'all, and and it be, oh, you ain't talking no more, you acting funny, and this and that, and this. You know what, bro? And you love a person so much, you hate to let them go. You hate to let them go, bro, but you can smell and you can see the hate. And it's crazy, man. So anytime that I'm doing something in life, man, I know that it comes with a problem, but I can't let the problem worry me. Please shut. So anytime that you're moving in life, man, a problem ain't nothing for you to solve. You here, and you already have the answers. You got the answers. You just got to go through it and figure it out, just like a math problem. You ain't gonna get it right every time on the first go, man. That ain't how life goes. When you still here, man, you're a certain age, man. Think about all the things that you already been through. Think about it. All the things that you've been through in life, ain't you solved all the problems to get here where you at right now? You not watching me by accident. You watching me by all the problems that you just solved. You could have been over here. You could have been over there. You could have did this right here. You could have been in jail. You could have got killed. You want to go over here. That you have to figure that problem out. You have to figure that problem out to give up something. It might have been an addiction. You have to give that problem up. I'm just saying. Sometimes, man, we have a problem, man, between our own children and family, bro, that we don't want to give up, man. Once we get to that, man, we like, God. Because we think sometimes that be some of the hardest things, especially when somebody passed. Come on, man. Especially when we lose somebody in our life, man. Because we all going to get up out of here. Man, that's a hell of a problem, bro. That's a hell of a thing. That's a hell of a pill to swallow. I know, man, because I'm sitting in the same room that my uncle passed me. Problems last, they constantly gonna come, bro. But God gonna show you always can get through, as long as you live. A lot of times, man, we don't get through things because we don't want to. Please shut. A lot of things that we're not getting through in life, man, the problem that we feel is so hard, we're not getting through them because we don't want to. Hey, damn, do what you need, bro, because you let it beat you. Can't no problem on this earth beat you. You got to go through it. But the only thing about it is, bro, you can't wallow and rub and wiggle all in it, bro. Like a problem right now that you're holding on to, that shit happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. You got a good man, you got a good woman, you got a good friend, but you're still thinking about, damn, man, what if this happened? Damn, man, this happened to me before. It don't fucking matter. Just get through the problem. The problem is in your head. Solve it, bro. That issue that you still on, that shit that you still thinking about, that's not even happening over there. Yeah, you got to forgive yourself, bro. Oh, man, we selfish, bro. We some selfish people. We don't want to go through nothing. You got to, bro. You got to go through something to be able to cherish yourself. You got to go through something to be able to cherish your wife. You got to go through something to be able to cherish your friend. You got to go through something to be able to cherish your mama. If you don't go through no problem, man, you ain't going to love a person as much. Think about it, man. You got some homeboys and friends you love so much. You like, damn, bro. Man, you was there for me. Man, it's a lot of problems that I'm going through with friends right now. I don't want to go through that. But my friend, my girl, that's my people, so I got to go through it. How I expect to have people check this out now. How you expect to have somebody by your side if you don't go through nothing with them? That don't even make no sense. Come on now, ladies, how y'all want us to go through something with y'all and y'all don't want to go through nothing for us? How you expect to forgive us? Us to forgive you and you don't want to forgive us? We all gonna do things in life, man. It's a problem that we just got to get through. It's just certain stuff I ain't gonna go through. Okay, whatever then. Whatever you say. Whatever you gonna go through. Whatever God had to go through. You don't got no goddamn picks and chooses about what you go through. Who told you that? That's another thing. One thing ain't gonna have is somebody cheating on me. Well, motherfucker, welcome to the world of cheaters. What the fuck is you talking about? You got different types of cheating. You ain't gonna go through. You lie, and you've been lying and cheating since you've been on this earth. But you ain't gonna go through it. Well, he gonna show you. I ain't gotta show you nothing. None of this psychological delusional shit make no sense. You saying same thing as to do. Oh man, bro, you gonna go through it, big dog. You gonna go through disrespect. I ain't start realizing. You know what? When I started realizing, when I started taking myself out of my element, when I started getting so goddamn upset, so I want to crack somebody's skull, I'm like, oh man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping like a mud, man. I ain't this. I don't supposed to be acting like this. And that's when I found out I'm reacting the wrong way, bro. I'm reacting the wrong way. I don't supposed to be acting like this over a problem that I had already solved many times in my life before. That's when I started noticing something wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with the person that's doing it to me. There's something wrong with me, and I'm acting like I ain't gonna go through a problem. Man, I'm sick of going through all this. Well, if you sick of it, then again, go ahead on when somebody get ready to get buried, jump your ass right on in that grave. Because you the one said you was tired. You the one said you don't want to go through something else. Well, how you going to accomplish something? Man, I guess you ain't thought about that for you. How you going to accomplish something without going through nothing? So you mean to tell me all them trees, everything that's out there in that earth ain't going through nothing? I'll wait. I'll wait. Man, please shut. Some of my biggest accomplishments and fear come from a problem. Real talk. I was afraid to go out into these business with my cousins, and mingle with people, and cause I'm always was one of them street dudes that like, man, I just don't like fucking with them. That was a problem for me. I had to overcome that problem. I had to overcome. Now I'm going through here and walking through here. It's different, multiple different type of ladies that's up in this space. That's another problem for me because it's attitudes. When you get in a relationship, you're trying to figure this out, and I want to be something in life, and that person might not want what I want. This person might not move when I ask them to move, and I'm actually trying to do something in life, and I'm really trying to do something. They're becoming a problem with me because it feel like I'm dragging everybody, and they don't understand. I got to go through that though. I ask God all the time, damn, can't you see what I'm doing? What the? He said, myself, you got to figure it out, dude. It's a problem, but it ain't a problem that you can't figure out. Either he gonna stay, or either he gonna leave. You have to figure out what's one best for you to do. Because you ain't got all day. You gonna leave her behind? Or you gonna go? Or you gonna keep on thinking you can teach? It's a choice, but ain't no guarantee you're gonna win on this side. So you got to make a choice. Right? So I bet on me every time. For now, business, relationship, it don't matter what it is. I'm gonna bet on me. I'm gonna figure it out, and then if the person don't want to say, hey, what you want me to do about it? I'm arguing with you about something that I already figured out. I'm gonna choose me in every situation. I'm gonna choose me. That way, I won't have no issue. And if I think I'm really about that, I'm gonna choose my judgment as a man. If I feel like, okay, yeah, I think this person good, I think that I'm gonna take my better judgment. So that way, if I get through that problem, that means I master that problem. It might come to me again, I'm gonna master it again. The same problems come to you a lot in life, you just got to double up. Who can hurt us like the people that love us? Satan ain't sending nobody they don't love. He ain't sending nobody that we don't love. Who is sending to hurt you? Huh? Who is sending to talk about you and backstab you? We don't care about what nobody else say. But sometimes you never see it coming, do it. Huh? But I bet you it happened to you before though. You go to you trust again. You trust again. You trust. It's all right. Let's keep doing it. Then you'll start getting your spirit right to say, you know what? Whatever. I just move this way. I'm talking about the problem because I think a lot of times we are intoxicated. So y'all may think I'm talking about drinking and smoking. No, I'm talking about anger. When a problem occurs, we'll be good for like 5 to 6 months, 4 months. We have God give us a run in a relationship. God give us a run in the business. As soon as the problem comes, we get mad and panic. Instinct and stuff. Man, you already knew it was gonna be a problem. Maybe if you sit back and just figure the problem out without getting angry, then it'll make it easy. I think we have the problem to see, can we handle it without getting angry? Cause it ain't like we going through that nobody else ain't been through. If we can start solving a problem without anger, then I think it'll make it more easy. This is my assumption, man. It's just what I'm getting from the man. This is what I'm getting. Because I already know. Now, I already know it's going to be some problem. I'm 45 years old. I ain't never, now, but I noticed it's harder for me to figure out the problem if I'm mad. All they could have said was, hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Man, I don't know what the fuck. Even if I'm not wrong, I just made the problem worse. Because I'm hollering at that person, I'm hollering at that situation. Now the situation is going to react just the way I'm reacting. If I would have said, no, that's what. But what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. That was like this and this was like this and this. But the problem is still hollering, but I'm still under control. The problem not controlling me no more. So even if a woman or a dude, hey, I'm just saying, it depends how far, but bro, I'm saying, my G, you got the wrong, you got the wrong, what's the name, bro? Whatever, come back when you're able to talk. You just walk off. Now I'm beginning to be a problem solver. A lot of people don't like talking to this stuff. When you have a business, you can't jeopardize your business with your mouth. The customer can be wrong, but after so long, when you talking so smooth, the customer calming down. In most cases. In all cases, it may not happen. But maybe you can say your life, their life, or somebody else's life. Hey, what up? Put this out to the boy out. Man, they gave me wrong motherfucking food. Well, look, bro, calm down. Keep that. Ain't no official. Which one? How about you? Oh, you gotta do that. Do that for me. Keep that, bro. Get it to your people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just all. You don't do that. But when you come in here, bro, just kind of, sometimes people have bad days, bro, and we gonna get things wrong. Do you remember everything about you? Nah, man, you ain't gonna remember everything, God, I apologize. I don't remember things sometimes. Sometimes I don't even remember, my girl's birthday and shit. So when we here working fast, bro, we just trying to get y'all stuff out. I apologize, bro. Then when you come see me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Cause me and you, that's only the same thing with a woman. The same thing with a woman with a man. It can be a problem, but it probably can be fixed. It's just how we came at the problem. A lot of times I have defused the problem, then I went back to the problem and fucked it all up. But what you talking about? Somebody that said something to me wrong several times, and I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna hit you back, bro. But by me can't calm down, I call back, thinking I can figure the problem. Hey, look, man, let me ask you a question, bro. Do I do this or did I, Then they think I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions, just pushing buttons. Not my intention to do that, but I'm trying to talk my way through. Say, hey man, I feel this, but I feel. Sometimes the problem, you have to ease out the problem completely until you calm down. They go from woman to man. Sometimes, ladies, you may have good intentions to say something. You may have the best intentions, but it ain't gonna come out right. It ain't gonna come out right when you're listening to other people that don't know what they're talking about. Mama, sister, whoever, homegirl. And now they making the problem worse. Without no understanding, without no experience, they just telling you things. Same thing with dudes. Why you think we dying as black men? We got problems, but we ain't got nobody helping nobody figure out no problem. They pouring gasoline on the problem. Every time we have a problem, notice, as people, we help pour gasoline on the problem. We'll say, hey man, you love y'all, man, look, bro. Man, y'all look good together. Man, I sure don't want this to happen. Man, y'all come on kind of work it out. Well, this been going on, this been going on. And you got a woman that put up on you that been in a relationship for 30 years or beating for 30 years. Say, hey, baby, me and my husband went through that. Hey, say, man, I went through that with beating, bro. That's going to happen. What? Oh, yeah, people going to do that, bro. Don't close your business down or don't close your family out. Don't shut this down, bro, because of this, bro. Man, just keep on going. You keep on going, you going to figure it out. It ain't that bad. And then next time, you know what's happening. I'm saying that, man, because a lot of problems make us give up. And that ain't what we need to be doing. We need to stop giving up on each other as black people. By not wanting to support, get the shit buddy. You get mad when a person says something that you don't like. You watch them before, you do this and do that and do this. You break up your friendship because of one little problem that you can fix. You know, well, I don't like to say this. Listen, bro, I don't like a lot of people saying. Some people have a good point, like Charles and White. Please shut. Deliver it. But if you psychologically listen to them, can't go against them. Same thing as me. I can be talking on here, talk about weight, talk about financing, talk about you not having a woman, but it's your problem. But fix it. Don't get mad at me because I'm saying something truthful. Take the truth then and do something with it. You don't have to get up every morning and feel that you have to misuse, neglect, or do things with people because you have a problem. Man, I got so many problems, bro. I don't have time to worry about nobody. Seriously. I can't tell nobody nothing, bro. I'm only here for this show. Just say that you can get you whatever your problem is. Don't get comfortable wallowing in it. If you don't like the way you feel, fix it. If you don't like the way you look, fix it. And I'm saying fix it, man, like really believe in it, fix it, not put a Band-Aid on it. Really do that, bro. If you think you can work out something with somebody, bro, y'all be together, friends, family. I don't believe in girlfriend, boyfriend, or old man, old lady. Man, pick up the phone and say, brother, you know, let's take a walk, bro, and kind of, I'm going to let you talk. Maybe let the woman. And listen to how a person feels and say, well, okay, man, that's how you feel. But everybody, the way you feel, don't make it don't make you wrong and it don't make you right. This is going to be my next talk next Sunday. And this is what I mean about that before I get off here. What you know is what you know. That's when I started to realize. When I get with somebody that move a little bit slower than me, it don't mean that I'm trying to tell you that you're wrong. I'm telling you that this is what you know, and this is here might be a higher level. You have things that I need to know that I don't know. So it's gonna look like a problem. Get this out of my eyes and hurt my eyes. It's gonna be that way anyway. But to you, you feel I'm going against you. No, I'm not. I'm not going against you as a friend, brother. I want you to do better. So I'm taking you this is a way. I ain't going against you. You my old lady. No, that ain't what I'm doing. You think it's a problem when it's no problem. If you ain't got money in your pocket, I want you to have more money, that means you have to do more. If you my homeboy, you got no money in your pocket, that means you got to do more. So I'm talking to you about doing more. It's no problem. But if I'm telling you that, don't throw it on me. If I'm all right, I'm all right. But I want you to be all right too. But I'm going to go through it with you, but you can't make it my problem because it's yours. You know, you have a lot of women feel that you should do things for them because they're a woman. No, God didn't say that. It's your job to figure out whatever you want to do, where you want to be, how far you want to go. That's your problem. And when you give it your man, and if it's hard for you to work out something, listen to something, or listen to a man, that's your problem. Fix it. Every day you get up, you got to practice listening. Because you listen to everything. See, the problem is for us as people, men and women, women and men and women, we listen to the wrong shit. Every last we can sit. That's why I stopped listening to the music. That's why I don't look at a lot of type of TV. But when you get with somebody like me, right? But it's an issue for you. Once you get with somebody like me that's kind of distant, right? I don't listen to music. If anybody tell you that they get in my car and I'm listening to music, they're lying. I might turn the beat on. Because I know one thing. Sometimes that music causes a problem in my head. If you put on some of that old Tupac music, I'm ready to, get you on out of here. I started doing these certain things and hanging out at the club. I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to get back freaking nasty again. Think about it, I stay away from that. I still have issues that I'm taking care of as a man and myself. Because I just love this. So at the end of the day, bro, and I got one of if you say something to me, I got one. So that's my problem. So I'm working on my problem. So it ain't nobody's problem. It don't mean that somebody can meet me and don't even know I got this problem. Man, they don't know. So why am I mad at them for something that they probably missing did or they saying something? They ain't scared of me. Everybody ain't them shit. Don't know woman care, don't know me. So at the end of the day, you know what? I ain't letting nobody control the way I feel. We always let people control the way we feel as women and men, and then we can say, oh, it's you. No, it's not them. It's you. It's your problem. They said it, you got mad. How long you been with a person you steady get mad at? And you know this person is like this anyway. Well, what you with me for? Why you get in the bedroom? Why you my homeboy? Why you going over here with me? What you steady get mad for? It's the problem that you should have been solved. Please shut. A lot of times, bro, please shut. Give me up there, Facebook. Please shut. Man, I'm saying this, bro, because if we could put most of this on love, bro, I'm telling you, we would be some cold people, bro. Every day, man, I ain't gonna lie, because I be getting myself like, dang, don't do this. No. There's a lot of things that I'm not gonna do. But I put myself in situations that I gotta get myself out. Ain't nobody forced me to be friends with nobody. Ain't nobody forced me to be with nobody. Ain't nobody forced me to lay up with them. Ain't nobody forced me to go over here. Nobody forced me to do that. So everything that comes to you, you done it. And I know some people say, well, what about this that happened to me? Let's get to that. It's still your problem if you ain't there to go. Whatever happened to you in any situation, they don't take this the wrong way. Bullying, mental, sexual, all these things that have happened, and I can't say too much because I'm on TikTok. If you have grown to be a certain age, and you're still saying, I'm fucked up because of this, and I'm freaked out because of this, and I'm sick because of this. This shit happened when you was 15, 13. No, you're not. You're still wallowing in the same problem. That person been gone, might be in jail, might be dead, you don't see them. So why is you still replaying what a person did to you when you was young? Making it an excuse for you to cheat. Making it an excuse for you to jump on people. Making it an excuse to be physically, mentally abusive. You have people that, especially women, are very verbal abusive, and it's their problem. And you think you can say anything to anybody, and when the problem comes, you don't want to solve it. It's always, they made me mad, and you said this, and that. I said that. No, bro. You just a verbally abusive person. That's your problem. You are a good woman or you are a good man, but you say things so verbally abusive. Well, I ain't hit you, I ain't call you out your name, but you're verbally abusive though, bro. You keep on thinking because you don't curse or you don't hit that you're not abusive. That's a lot of our problem as people. We think we can say what we want. That's a problem. You can't. No, okay. Wait a second. I prove it to you. Do you want anybody telling you that you ain't shit? Imagine you listening to this when you were young. That don't hurt. They don't hurt when they look at it school. Daddy, boo boo, you ugly. They never heard it. So what keep making you think that you not verbally, that's people we not verbally abusive? That's our problem. Because every time something happens, we think we can say what we want to say and it's no consequences. That's a big problem. That's a lot of our problems right there. We can't, bro. One of my problems. It's one of my. If we learn how to control this problem right here, damn they got it. Every last one of them. I'm not talking about half of y'all. I'm talking about all of them. Well, how you can point all of us out? Because dummy got a mouth. Ain't it hard to control your mouth? Anytime you talk about something that you gotta be able to talk about? Oh, okay. Ain't sometimes you eating some shit you ain't got no be to eat? Oh, okay. I just was wondering. I'm just trying to wonder if I'm the only one on here. Why you think you by yourself? But I don't. You think everybody is the problem. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. It's because of something that you don't want to let go. It's a problem. It's something that you keep trying to control. You figure you ain't gonna put up this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. You got too many standards. You got too many standards, man. They go from women to everything. Oh man, they don't do this. Oh man, I don't want this type of job. Oh man, I'm better than that. Man, you hear me? Just like any other. You gonna do this to the day you die, and that one little problem gonna keep you sitting where you at right by yourself. I don't care. I can be by myself. All right. Well, stop it. Because I damn sure don't want to be by myself. I love to enjoy life. Huh? I love to talk about life. I love to figure out a motherfucking problem. I get what? Because I can talk about it. Okay? I can talk about all the problems I went through in jail. I can talk about all the problems I went through I had with women. I can talk about all the problems I had through some of these boys. You know, I'm talking about tussling and fighting and shooting. I can talk about that. Financially, I can talk about that. And I can tell it to somebody else. Business, I can talk about that. Cars, I can talk about that. Clothes, hoes, but it might be a song. I like that. That's what I'm aware to do. That guy gotta be crazy. Yeah. It is some good times and bad times. I can talk about that. I got a lot of that in me. And all of it was a problem. I ain't never went through nothing without having to have a problem going on with it. And even when you go through school, don't they give you a problem? If they give you a test, you got to solve. And before that test, was a test before you got there. Get up in the morning, staying consistent, staying level, trying to remember. Oh man. Cheat. Yeah, practicing. Come on, bro. You got to love life, man. You got to. Look, man, before I get off here, man, I want to tell everybody, look, I thank y'all. I love y'all, man. Listen, man, make sure y'all subscribe. Go right now, subscribe to my YouTube page. Check Your Energy TV, man. Subscribe right now. Before I get up here, man, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube. Please subscribe. Please comment. Man, no problem at all. I'm coming on next Sunday. I think I probably talk about even when you're wrong. Or even when you're, I think it's even when you're wrong, you're right. Even when you're right, you're wrong. That's gonna be deep, man. I'm trying to dig off into that. But listen, man, before you lay your head on your pillow, man, I always thank God, man. There's always thank God for every problem that you have. There's always gonna be a problem, but it ain't nothing you can't solve. He don't have you here for no reason. You're not here for no reason. You're here for a reason, bro. I'm talking about you ain't. This is another thing. Bang, boy, I sure hate to get out there. It's only one you. See, that's a problem you gotta fight through every day in life. You got to understand that it ain't nobody like you. You see, that's a lot of our problem. Now check this out. I thought I was gonna get out the fuck it. I thought I'd kick the high getting out. We look at other people and we make a problem for ourselves because we want no. I want to be like me because it's something else inside of me that ain't inside of that person. Go, ain't nobody got these fingerprints. Ain't nobody got these footprints. I'm the only cold nigga like that. But when I'm trying to beat somebody else, I admire what people do, but it ain't there another me. So we have a problem accepting who we are. And I'm happy I didn't leave it out. If you're a woman and you looking at somebody else and you're spectating and you're liking this and you're liking somebody's lips and you liking somebody's butt, you making a problem for yourself. You think everybody like that? No, man. Only some people like that. Ain't nobody hot like you. You the only Tiffany. You the only Stephanie that's like, I ain't saying you don't want to carry that name, but I'm talking about you as a woman. You know, you might got a lot of people got the last name Smith, but you the only Smith that you are. You ain't you though. See, a name ain't that. I'm talking about you. Before you got here, it was nobody. It's only you. You the only person. You ever take something right, it ain't gonna be the same. I can read something and see something you don't see. That's why it's so easy to be with different people. Because there's something special about everybody. You might pick somebody kind of silly, like, nah, but dang it, he just, good, just somebody. I know it's somebody, baby. I know that. I know. I'm all right, how you feeling? But you got to understand it. Ain't nobody like you. That's the problem that's another problem for our children. We got to let these children know, hey, listen, you got to love yourself. You got to stop wanting to be like somebody else. That's our problem. We keep on molding our family, treating our children to want to be something else. No, it's a problem we created. We got our children, everybody want to be eBay young boy, one chopper, whopper, don't stop her. No, man. Everybody want to be the freaky girl on the block, shaking that thing all on the internet. No, baby, you ain't got to shake that thing. I don't want me no girl shaking that thing on the internet. Yeah, I want me something special. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you watching so many things, it's becoming a problem to you because you can't let it go. So in your head, even when the TV and the radio off, this shit is still playing in your mind, in your head. This is what it is. No, it's not. You ain't never seen no wife get snatched off on TV. You ain't never seen that. You just seen her being snatched off and a pole and stripped on TV and got that wee. That's it. Ain't nobody trying to live on that. Who told you that? Like, oh yeah, we'll lay with you to the sun fall. But ain't nobody trying to take you in public and live on you. I know I ain't. You trying to get with a broke dude? And, oh, okay. See, that's our problem. We want to become a part of what people are doing, but it don't help our life. Come on now. We like to have that fun and shake it. I know y'all like, but baby, it ain't gonna help you though. So you gotta either choose this or this. Can't choose both. That's our problem. We want both. Oh, let me just go here for a little while. He said, hey, let you go over there. I just want to bend over and shake it because my booty bigger than her. You go over there and bend over and shake it, then you're going to get some fleas on it. And when you get some fleas on there, you can get them off. But it's going to take a while. Same thing for that dude. All right, go on over there. And get you some of that big old donkey butt. Go on over there and get some of that. Let the chick want some of it. Problem. It's a problem the way we get things and they be laughing at this. It's a problem how we want things. You know, we want it, but it's all about how we got it. Did we steal it? Did we take it? Did we finesse for it? Did we freak out for it? I'm just saying. Did we do good for it? It is what it is, but it's a problem. Either way it goes, it's gonna be a problem. Either way it goes, it's gonna be a problem. It don't matter. So why not just go through it this? See, you can go through it any way you want to go. You can take a shortcut, the long way, you can zigzag, you start off first, get stopped. I already know about this already. That's why I'm able to talk about it so good. Because I sit there and say, hey, man, I created this problem for myself. Fuck. I told him, I said, bye. I said, damn, I got myself in, I got to dig myself out. Any problem that I have been across, I got myself in trouble trying to be Cap Save Hope. Yeah, Superman, Batman, Robin. I try to be everybody. Joker. Fuck, everybody your name. Bozo the Clown. I try to do every goddamn thing. Even the little roll one car with a beep beep. I try to do every goddamn thing. The little train that could. Goddamn, I don't do one thing. Batman. I mean, not Batman. I said Batman. What other number is that? He-Man. I try to do everything. Incredible Hulk. Beauty and the Beast. Man, shit. Damn. I said, I'm just gonna be damn. I can't say it. I try to be roll one, beep beep. Pink Panther, every motherfucker. Nah. I'm sorry. When I wake up in the morning, I gotta look at the same person. Can't nobody beat me. So why me about all these people? It's because I like to see people happy, and I like to do this, and whatever I can do, I do it. Or I hurt myself like that. Then I say, man, I do everything for everybody. Nobody do shit for me. Well, nobody told you to go over there and do it. Nobody, we do it. As people, we'll do something for a motherfucker, talk about a motherfucker for 2 hours. I mean, well, just complain about it. When we made that our problem. We did. We do it all the time, bro. Look, man, I'm gonna get out here, man. I'm gonna get out here this time, man. Look, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all. Please subscribe. If you just not getting on here, please subscribe to my YouTube page. And Check Your Energy TV, the ant sound. Check Your Energy TV, the 6.17. Man, look, man, y'all come on, man, and add me as y'all friend, man. I need to get to that 10,000. And if you're my TikTok friend, every last one of y'all should be on my YouTube page. Because I'm about to get ready to turn it up. I also want y'all to start getting on here with me, man, having some group talk. Start my own little community thing, little Check Your Energy thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay logged on, don't log off, man. Hit me up if y'all come up with a good topic. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.